now we're hitting on my favorite part
Okay.
of the flexibility of the permanent mold casting process, because you can put inserts in. In this case, we're looking at a coil, some tubing that can be put in. You can put a heater in. You can cast a heater element right into the aluminum casting. There's pretty much anything you can fabricate or form that fits inside the casting envelope you can put in there. And the way these castings fill in our tilt pour permanent mold casting process, you can be assured that the metal will fill around whatever insert you're using, and then it'll gently squeeze that insert, so
Okay.
it isn't a metallic bond, but it's tightly held in place.
Okay.
So it becomes a functional part of whatever you're trying to create. So I'm really excited whenever we get the chance to do some functional inserts. And then the picture off to the right is sand cores that again can create hollow areas. We do both sand cores and metal cores.
Okay.
Metal cores, there would be a separate slide that would insert that metal core in and then pull it back out before the die is opened up. But those sand cores can create quite a complex geometry inside of a part.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
So that you can be able to, whether it's run channeling, like wire channeling through it and such.
The core has to be supported somehow, so there has to be a way for us to hold the core on one of the mold sections, typically the bottom. So that's really important, that we can't make a totally enclosed space like a hollow ball type of thing, because there's no way to hold the core in that mold, and there's no way to extract that core after you're done with the casting process. So I guess that's something where if you want to core a part like that, I think communicating early on with your sources. And we at Batesville Products really pride ourselves on supporting customers that are designing, not just waiting for the purchase order, but actually working with them at the design stages and helping them determine what makes sense for their product.
Yeah. I will say from my experience, I think things that go the smoothest are when you're given, here are my features that are required that cannot change, and here's the features that we're open to change, and that allows it to be a little more flexible and work better for the process.
Yep, and then we start our manufacturability job and
Yeah.
help create the design, the dimensions that are producible.